ASMRCraft video, and in this one I will be doing a recap of all of my major build projects for Season 3. With Season 4 on the way, coming soon, I figured it would be fun to give one last look at my best of Season 3, so if you're familiar with my videos in ASMRCraft, you know that I've been working on this farm for a very long time, and while I didn't quite get everything that I wanted to get done, I did finish it. So this is the first bit that we are checking out for this video. So right now I'm just kind of going through the pathing area. So now I do wish I would have spruced it up a bit and added some more dirt and stuff, but it is finished. Like I said, it's not perfect, but so the path takes you pretty much everywhere in the farm. I mean, you got the barns, the windmills, the sheds, the silos, and it can take you in a complete circle. And then coming up here, there is a kind of fork in the road where you can go left back to the beginning. You can go straight to the bridge, you can turn right to the windmill, and then of course you have the big barn behind us. So you can get anywhere in this farm just by following the path, which is definitely something that I wanted to accomplish. And then of course you cross this bridge and you get to the other side of the farm, which is the most incomplete part, but I got done what I could, and we have this nice little overview with the BSL shaders. It looks beautiful of the entire farm, and at this point we're going to check out each build individually. So this first one is, I think this was either the first, yeah, this was one of the first things built, and it is this windmill that Hannah had built. Hannah was initially going to be helping me with this entire farm, but I had kind of slacked on giving her tasks to do, and she eventually started a project with Crypt, but she did contribute a good bit at the beginning. Now she did do the interior, but it was so hard to actually check out the interior with the replay mod, so I couldn't go inside. But this is the storage unit that I kind of made and exited the back there, which we passed at the beginning of the farm trail. And next up is the horse stable, which I love. It's kind of the centerpiece of the entire farm. You come to the entrance and you have the little storage area kind of right there, and then of course the horses and the little grazing area where they can trot around and whatnot. And then on the upstairs you just have hay and some extra storage. And then back here, this was the first thing that I had built, was this silo. Me and Hannah and I were building the windmill and silo at the same time. Then of course you have the wheat farm in the back here, kind of following the natural terrain. And then the next thing that Hannah built was this giant barn with the chicken coop in the back. So you have the upstairs portion right here with this nice little overhang that I really like. And then the front of the barn, which, look at that view with the sunset, how beautiful coming through the window. Oh, that's amazing. Now I did move a lot of the animals, but you got pigs and stuff there. Cows and sheep should probably go here. I just didn't have time to add them. And then in the back you have the chicken coop, which none of them are there. They're either all inside or dead somehow, but I know she put a bunch in. And then right here we have the campsite that I had worked on, which I was pretty proud of. I do like how this turned out, especially using the iron helmets for little stones on the campfire. Then right next to that we have this storage shed with pretty much everything you need in terms of tools and functionality on the bottom, and then more storage at the top and a back view of it. And then this giant windmill, which took me forever. There was so much freaking detail that went into this thing, but I do really like how it turned out. Now I do have build videos of each and every one of these on my channel that you can check out if you want a more in-depth look, except for the ones Hannah did, obviously. Now in the center portion crossroads, you have this little park area. You have a nice little custom tree with a bench that I was sitting on and some chests and barrels like that. And then this is the second barn of this area, a lot smaller than the other. And in the front portion there, which we'll check out more in depth in a little bit, you have the sheep, and then the cows go directly behind them. But we have the entrance point here, and then you have chickens on the left, pigs on the right, and some hay and barrels and crafting tables up top to add a little bit of functionality. I messed up that word numerous times in this video. And that is it for this side. We have a nice little overview look of it in the dark night time. And then once you get past the second windmill and silo there, you come to this bridge, which if you cross it, this is the part that I wanted to add a lot more, but never really got to because of the time that I ran out. But on the right, we do have another windmill, which I am pretty happy with how this turned out as well. I had just posted this build video of it not too long ago. And then, did I do the silo? I think I did the silo before, yeah. Now, I kind of wish it was daytime when I did this, but I do like how it looks at nighttime as well, especially with the lanterns hanging down. And then you got the other silo right here. And then right here is the custom oak tree that I just posted a video of. And this was supposed to be the area for a massive, like, humongous barn, which I just didn't have time to do, so I had to compensate with trees and then a custom oak tree. And then my other wheat farm here, which you can't quite see how big it is because of the rendering difficulties I had because of where I was sitting when I was letting replay mod run. But you get the idea. It's just a giant wheat farm and a little time lapse speeding up to the daytime to get one last look at everything. And for the time limit that I was working on to the end, I am pretty happy how this farm turned out. This side is a bit bare. I do wish I could have done more here. I think that giant barn would have looked fantastic, but lesson learned. Don't go too crazy. And work with what you got. So this is the little XP farm. It's a double spider spawner. And then we got some extra storage and ender chests and stuff like that over to the right. So there's two spider spawners directly in front that, both work. We got an enchanting area, a alchemy area back here, brewing station, an enchanting area here. And then if you go down the steps where I am standing, you have another spider spawner down here. So if you stand in the correct spot, you can actually have all three activated once and get three. It's pretty nice. And then if you go down this hallway, there's a bit of a glitch here. I don't know what's going on with all of that. That was not supposed to happen, so I accidentally cut out a portion of the video, but what was supposed to be there was a zombie farm, I guess. Yeah, somehow I messed up. My apologies with that one. It was just a basic zombie farm that you could get 3 spider spawners at once, or 1 zombie's farm if you went down there. But this is the last project that I had worked on, my giant snow globe, which I was also very proud of. I think this turned out pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. And of course, on the inside, we have this very cozy cabin. And then inside of that, we have this little kitchen living room area, me sitting on the couch enjoying a nice cozy fireplace. At the kitchen, the dining area, then like I said, the fireplace, double dragon head, mantled up. And then upstairs is the bedroom, very small. I wish I would have added some chests and barrels underneath the roof, gable type thing, and then a bookshelf directly across. Then of course a nice view of the fireplace. So we head out here and you can see the custom spruce tree that I built in the back, along with just last, but certainly not least, this whole snow globe took a while because of mainly the snow globe and then what is underneath. And that is the storage area. It's not very practical for use. It's more of an aesthetic, but I love how it turned out. I went with an ancient city theme. So this area has the goodies, the armor, weapons, amethyst stuff, enchanting stuff, diamonds, iron. Over here is your type of building blocks. Now the beam is in the way, but this is kind of mob drops. And then last is just kind of miscellaneous stuff, glass. You have up the top, you have ancient city and stuff like that. So that is it for this video, guys. Season 3 is a wrap. Season 4 is coming soon. If you enjoyed it,